Liga. Sevilla vs Getafe prediction, team news, lineups preview. Getafe will be aiming to continue their strong run of form when they travel to Estadio Ramon on Saturday evening to take on a damaged Sevilla outfit. The away side are 9th in the La Liga table, boasting 22 points from their opening 16 matches of the campaign, while Sevilla are down in 16th, collecting just 13 points from their first 15 matches of 2023-24. Match preview. Sevilla ended what was a very disappointing Champions League campaign with a 2-1 defeat to Lens on Tuesday, with the result leaving them at the bottom of Group B on 2 points. So their European adventure for the 2023-24 season has already come to an end. Los Nervianenses saved a disappointing 2022-23 campaign by winning the Europa League, but that will not be the case this term. And they are facing the possibility of finishing even lower in Spain's top flight this season. A record of 2 wins, 7 draws and 6 defeats has left Diego Alonso's side in 16th position in the table on 13 points. Just 3 points ahead of the relegation zone. Sevilla's 12th placed finish from last term proved to be their worst position since being relegated at the end of the 1999-2000 campaign. And they will enter this match off the back of successive losses, having also suffered a 1-0 defeat to Mallorca in the league last weekend. Alonso's side will face Getafe, Granada and Atletico Madrid before the winter break in Spain. And if their poor form continues, it would not be a shock to see them in the relegation zone at the end of 2023. Getafe, on the other hand, are flying, winning 3 of their last 4 games in all competitions, progressing in the Copa del Rey courtesy of a 2-1 success at Atzanita, before beating Valencia 1-0 in La Liga last Friday. Borja Mayoral's 87th-minute winner secured a huge 3 points against Los Che. With Jose Bordalás's side moving into the top half of the table, collecting 22 points from their 16 games this season. Getafe are 9th, just 2 points behind 8th-placed Las Palmas, while they are already 12 points ahead of the relegation zone, so it does not appear that there will be any survival fears this term. The Deep Blue ones, who have finished 15th in each of their last 3 La Liga campaigns, have only lost once in the league since the end of September, but their last away match in Spain's top flight saw them suffer a 2-0 defeat to Las Palmas at the start of the month. Getafe recorded a 2-0 victory when these two teams last locked horns in March, but Sevilla were 2-1 winners in the corresponding match at Estadio Ramon last season. Team news. Sevilla have a substantial injury list at this moment in time, with Joan Jordan, Dodi Lucabecchio, Fernando, Marcos Acuna, Tanguy Nianzou, Mariano Diaz, Jesus Navas, Loic Bade, Suso, Orjan Nyland and Alfonso Pastor all out. Meanwhile, Sergio Ramos, Gibril Sau and Eric Lamela are all doubts, meaning that head coach Alonso's options for this weekend's contest are incredibly limited. There is a hope that both Ramos and Sau will be available, which would be a huge boost for the home side, while Rafa Mir is pushing to be introduced in the starting side on Saturday. As for Getafe, Domingos Duarte is suspended for this match due to the straight red card that he was handed in the latter stages of the team's success over Valencia last time out. Meanwhile, Jose Angel Carmona, Mauro Arambari and Enes Unal remain on the treatment table. Duarte's absence is likely to lead to Stefan Mitrovic being introduced for the home side, with Jean Dagenham also lining up in the middle of the defense. On loan, Manchester United forward Mason Greenwood will again feature for the visitors, while Juanmi Latissa should also retain his spot alongside Mayoral in the final third of the field. Sevilla possible starting lineup: Dmitrovic, Juanlu, Ramos, Gudolj, Pedrosa, Rakitic, Somer, Sau, Torres, and Nisairai, Mir. Getafe possible starting lineup: Soria, Iglesias, Dagenham, Duarte, Alvarez, Greenwood, Maximovic, Milla, Martin, Mayoral, Latissa. We say, Sevilla 1-1 Getafe. Sevilla, in theory, should be the favorites at home, but when taking into account their form this season and the number of players missing for this match, it is very tough to back them. Getafe have drawn 7 times in the league this term, meanwhile, and we are expecting the points to be shared again here. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.